Hey bitches, here we go. Oh, Monster Ultra Black. But always gotta remind this is 18 years old and older. Energy drinks, adults only. Caffeine is 140. Let's go right here, just about 300 miles north of Chicago. Nesting on the eastern shore of Lake Michigan is the cherry capital of the world, Forest City, Michigan. Long warm summer days and cool nights cause the black cherries to the ripping right around the world 4th of July. So you gotta get them while you can, cause all too soon they're gone. Now like those famous black beauties, crisp, slightly sweet for a limited time only. Monster Ultra Black, refreshing light with 0 calories, no sugar, and packed with our Monster in review. Get it while the getting good. Unleash the Ultra Beast. Exclusive and only 7-Eleven, but like Red Bull, like with Jim Carrey, Yes Man, and Crazy White Shall I say, hey. Some edition. This was the second one, the fall one. Mm. Mm. God. Mm. Very good. That's the same. I don't know if I had any other ultras. I know I didn't have Ultra Sunrise. So we're gonna check this out, bitches. I have. Even M3. Cool. I knew I drink bro. Monster Energy, bro. That's speaking of devil, that's right there. They're Red Jack now, it's Big Jack. Did radio and acting, yeah. Jitterbeans did all the comics. Hey, bitches. Solid. Man, I guess I've been on YouTube for years. Wow. Started 2010 sometime. That's incredible. It's very, very cold. Wow. So I just need one more ultra sunrise, then I done all of it. I agree with Crazy White. You know, the white and the blue one are the better one. It's a ultra sunrise is really good. Haven't tried that. You know, red one. This is kind of okay. The black one, but it's black cherry. It's not too shabby. So YouTubers and YouTube land, send me a PM Prime message. Comment down below what your favorite ultra monster. And then again, what your favorite monster gym? That's gonna be a good question. What is my favorite monster? Now, I gotta say, my favorite monster gotta be, Dub Edition. The original Ragnar, the first, the beginning. That drink is badass. That's so badass. I love that. Love myself. That all the time. But he got Uber Monster Energy Drink. That's badass too. So we're gonna get to it, watching the view and that's the saying, about Democrats love this elitist, haters and doubters, critics, Senate committee, gonna put the stuff about torture and stuff like that, the CIA guy, came out and stuff like that, talk about it and all that. And I showed it to 3 people. Mohammed Mastermind 9/11. One of the guys was, I think, did in Yemen, made a terrorist attack, But that's the saying, these are 3 terrorists for sure. No doubt about it, Muhammad is from Pakistan. The other 2, I don't know. So that's what it's saying, because we went where we were supposed to go at. We invaded Afghanistan. True that about, of Iraq. Abu Ghraib been closed for a long time and stuff that, we do. That wasn't, CIA. That wasn't from the military. That's, a few, bad, me, I wouldn't consider them troops or whatever, anybody, like me, Crazy White Shaw Willis, we shouldn't go, but we would've went to Iraq, it's like where the background checks come from, we do. The people who done that was, criminal thugs, mental illness, retarded, mental disorder, brain disorder, and you got mercenaries in Blackwater, profit and all about, just killing, making money and killing and all that, we do. Saying it's commanders and CIA and all that. But, them three terrorists, absolutely, CIA and all that and stuff that, we do. But like Iraq and Abu Ghraib is completely different, And, when it happened years, probably, talk about it and pitch for it right after 9/11 and stuff like that, we do. Because we got all the players from the first war. It's like that, I wonder about that, what about the first war? And I think of maybe Persian War, Gulf War, whatever, the first Iraq War. What were we supposed to do, Not do nothing. Let Saddam and his sons, take over and stuff like that. It's like that, that movie about that, double something, I don't know, the oldest son had a double and stuff like that, and, he was paranoid, thinking Quaid was doing the evasion. Quaid was not doing nothing, Quaid, mind their own business. They're the one who invaded Quaid. I don't know why they need more oil. Saudi Arabia was nervous. Just like that. You take Kuwait. I think that the next step is to go to Saudi Arabia. They was fine. They was very fine at the time. Well, after that, because the Iraqis, Crazy West was dead, real rowdy, smart, common sense, was always the Democrat liberal elitist, Democrat, now in the middle, independent, no party and stuff like that. He not no Republican, conservative, crazy, radical and stuff like that, Very, one of the smartest people, have common sense, know what know what real reality than fantasy and fairy tale. Because he said that's when the time when the Iraqis tell him to come. Well, we're told him no and all that, we do. Bush's dad didn't want to go. I think Dick Cheney did want to go. Why that provide? There's a lot of series we probably would never know why we went to. But I think, 9/11, September 11, 2001. But I think the next Iraq War, was 3 years, of that, I think it happened in 2004. I don't know. That or 2003. 2 to 3 years. Not, it didn't happen then because we invaded Afghanistan. That's where they was at. Mohan, leader of the Taliban, Al Qaeda was down in Osama, Bin Laden, that Egypt guy. Because Mohan of the Taliban, he's still alive. somewhere in Afghanistan. The Egypt guy, of Al Qaeda, I guess he probably is in Afghanistan. I guess. I don't know. Look where where Osama bin Laden been hiding for all these years and died in Pakistan. That's the saying, Mona in Pakistan, they killed Pearl, that reporter, a behead. Nobody, that's the saying, nobody give a damn. People say, no, whatever. Now they take, now we're doing something, with Isaac and the other terrorist group down in Iraq and Syria. We're not going to take it. But, you have Moussaoui. I say Moussaoui, he Al-Qaeda, Osama bin Laden couldn't pick nobody better, He was from Jordan. But, I know about Al-Qaeda, but I think he was a leader. And like that, that's if history repeats itself. The future is like, remember Crazy White Shoulders told me, and he told us, everybody, his dad, and maybe even history club and all that, print out that Moussaoui, he hated Shiites and he loved to kill Shiites, that's the same, was the future of Isaac and the other terrorist group in Iraq and Syria, right there. And we killed them and stuff like that. Pakistan, have Taliban and Al Qaeda sympathize with Osama bin Laden and all that. Hated, India. Of course they hate Jewish people. That's the same. What about India and Jewish people, We got that movie about Moses and stuff that you stand with me, I free you. What they gonna do? Say that a joke and be like, fuck that, fuck that, bullshit. I like that, and it's like, what God, you know what that about. Look, I don't like that, It's like that. God in the wrong of that. He turned river, ocean to blood, Put all the plagues and the locusts and all that, and the angel of death of the pharaohs and stuff like that, So God is wrong on that. God and his angels. You hear that, God? Angels up there. I guess you're wrong. Most of you up there. I guess your journey was for nothing, for vain. What? For real? You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck? And then you got a movie, Do You Believe? You gonna be like, fuck that? That bullshit? Wipe that off. God's not dead. Heaven for real. Crazy White Show's got the Bibles. What we're gonna do? Just, burn the Bibles in churches and crosses. Do all that? Now what we do? I don't get it. I just don't get it. That didn't come from no head commanding CIA and all that. Of Abu Ghraib. Guantanamo Bay, different. Very, 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 very different. Them three guys, everybody showed the pictures, waterboarding, torture, and all the above and stuff. That they was terrorists. They was the real deal. It's like the Iraq saying, it took years to do all that stuff. That it was soldiers, right? Of all that. But first up, 9/11 and the Afghanistan war. I don't think they, anybody who's anybody can go in there. But like, when we was in two wars, we was in Afghanistan, gonna invade Iraq and stuff like that. Then they said, you sign it. You just sign it. There you go. You're 18 years old and older. Well, you're gonna go to Iraq. And another thing, and a problem was, the National Guard. They went, most majority, a lot of National Guard went down to Iraq. That'd probably be a part of the problem right there. War is Air Force, Navy, Marines, and the Army. Not National Guard. It's not for people who, can't see, can't hear. That's like even that, Crazy Western Dad said his grandpa, was gonna go, I guess maybe World War I, World War II, some war, but kind of with flat feet, but you couldn't. You took anybody who's anybody. But background checks will be the same in the future. Should be the same right the second, That's like Whoopi Goldberg, with the police, from FBI, state police, local police, county police, whatever. Need a background check. Need a background check. It's like any kind of the military, how we do National Guard, Army, Navy, Marines. You need a background check. It's just crazy. Just crazy. But you can't. It's not a fair comparison. How we do. Can't link and comparison and all that. How we do. I was Guantanamo Bay. I guess I don't know where they are at. Probably not even Guantanamo Bay. I never heard of it. You heard of Abu Ghraib. Completely different. I wasn't from there. They're not Iraqis. They're not innocent people, civilians. Not pick up. I know they pick up everybody, whoever, however. They're the real deal. They pick up like a big number of ranked people who was responsible for tons of terrorist attacks and stuff like that. They do. Pakistan, Yemen, Saudi Arabia, Egypt. Because all the hijackers, it wasn't from Saudi Arabia. Half was from Saudi Arabia, half was Egypt. We do. Some people go like, why not invade Saudi Arabia. They didn't attack us. They was in Afghanistan. That's where we went, to Afghanistan first. I know we went to Iraq. That was either 2 or 3 years later, 2003 or 2004. You know, because like Saddam Hussein, you know, hire somebody to kill George W. Bush's dad. People said, of oil, big oil profits. Then you have all this necessary black water and all that. They profit and stuff like that. War, more people profit and stuff like that. And, George W. Bush want revenge, cause, Saddam, hire somebody, try to kill his dad, do. Or, finish what his dad started. But Dick Cheney, he wanted to finish, he wanted to go in there. But, Bush's dad said no. Now they have an opportunity to do it. And they did do it. That second Iraq war, it was bloodshed, carnage, tons of Iraqis, innocent civilians, the unfortunate died, tons of our troops died. It's like our modern era of Korea and Vietnam War. I don't know. How people say of them two conflicts, them two wars. But, you could, probably not, maybe so, with wars, they do. I don't know they're wars, but that's the thing, we're not, that's not an argument for another time, I reckon. But how people said that, that just, you can't imagine that. I was in the jungle, probably even part of Korea was in the jungle, and they had that orange from Asian orange or whatever you call it, sprayed, because they, just sprayed and sprayed and sprayed, for a lot of our soldiers, our troops, our veterans, war heroes, they died from it, they got cancer from it, But, from Afghanistan war to Iraq war, look at Jay McAllister, he went to both, and he told Crazy White Charles he can help going to the doctor and having some meds for post-traumatic stress. I was kind of common in Vietnam and Korea, but it's more of the war. Probably, really mostly of the, of the Afghanistan and Iraq war. And most of them went to both. I think Jim McAllister was Army. He might have been Marine, one another. And he went both and stuff like that, to do. And he was saying, awful things about, I don't know, I guess they don't believe in dogs. And, they had to shoot and put down the dogs, we know of the suffering. But it's kind of like me, it's just hard for me to feel sorry for them three guys people have their pictures of them now. Because them are the real deal. There's no doubt about it. Them are terrorists. Them are Al-Qaeda. It's not no poor. We're not seeing the poor pictures of Iraqis. But we have seen all the grain and all that. I got to think I've been closed for years, I've heard reports, heard things that Iraqis want to have open and to be gone, done. It's a weird saying of Guantanamo Bay. That's in Cuba. How that happened. How about Castro? What do you think about it? It's a weird situation. All the high rank guys, I don't know where they at. They could be like in the military tribunes or military things. It's like that, maybe we should, like Obama did and the Navy SEALs did, just, let's kill them. But they got captured. We want to find out information. And it's even like this. I know. These are just TV shows, the originals and the ours. But they want, the good guys, say the good guys, they want information, and they want to just do the kill, they want information, they do torture. It's like the Republican conservative Uncle Wallace, worked for George W. Bush and Dick Cheney, Terry Palin, and John McCain. But not saying had evacuated at the White House. They said a plane, third plane, was that plane was gonna hit the White House. If it wasn't for our brave Americans, they all called and texted, say, hey, I love you, I'm gonna die. But we're gonna make sure, it's not gonna hit no other buildings. We're gonna make sure that's gotta be in over there. And when Pennsylvania filled, I say that's hero. See you in heaven. You know how we do. And them are heroes. Because that plane, was going straight for the White House. There's no doubt about that. But they called in text, on the phones, and let their families say, love you, miss you, see you now, and all that good stuff. Saying, hey, that's told, something like that. Yeah. That's the same. I ain't even knew about that, found in like this, but never mind. God called like this guy too, like that. Right? Then they found out that if they didn't know about it, probably didn't know about it, they said, "Guy, you guys, let's make sure we don't do that." And they all got together and they fought, and make sure, make sure it didn't hit to the White House. I think that's hero. That is a hero right there. But I guess not, nobody gonna talk about that hero. That doesn't matter. I just, people are like, what? So people are really shocked and surprised us. Fuck, cause we done this, CIA done this and all that, we do. Look what Democrats, liberals, leaves, haters, and doubters, and critics, and John Kennedy, try to do, pigs a bay, with all the attempts of killing Castro, want that war in there. Of Cuba, want Castro to be gone, no go of Cuba, But I know there's gonna be a Cuban baseball team, and we can do the Cuban thing. Then we can do Mexico. Like Mexico, it's been like that, but that's, I don't know when that started. I don't know if it's early 90s or late 90s. When in Mexico all hell broke loose. It wasn't like that. Always. Mexico, the best of the best movies was from Mexico. Queen Tino, Eli Rodriguez. Quintino, Eli Rodriguez. Three greatest directors. When they come together, it's masterpiece. It's the greatest of the greatest. Dimension films and all that, do. You got From Dusk to Dawn and Once Upon Mexico, all the Mexico movies, but New York, Mexico, and all that. Texas, New York. Texas and Mexico. Can't do that. But people say, interest, I'm gonna be reading it, I'm gonna be a hater. No, I'm not. I think them greatest, They made all kinds of stuff, You gotta love their movies. And their movies are incredible. I love them. Them are the three greatest directors. One of the greatest directors. There's many, many more great directors. When they come together, they produce masterpieces. There's no doubt about it. You got Sin City 1 and 2. And you got Watchmen, 300, and Spirit. I don't know. I think they might have a piece of it, but you never know. We have Grindhouse, Planet Terror, and Death. Proof. Oh yeah. Oh, what about Hostel 1 and 2? 3? They didn't do. Lionsgate Films After Dark Productions didn't do that. But they make masterpieces. They really do. People shouldn't. They should have been rewarded and achieved and stuff like that. You know, they didn't. They could even do it at a hospital, but you could do Lionsgate Films or After Dark Production or Dimension Films. Oh yeah, they did Machete 1 and 2. That's Texas and Mexico too. I guess you can do that stuff. Like what, you know. But Eli Rodriguez, Quintino, let's get some horror movies. Let's get some horror movies out there. Alright? They did all kinds of action. We'll love their action. You know. We'll love their action. I know their action. And then know about graphic novels and comic books and science fiction and sci-fi with Sin City. Yeah. But let's see some horror movies. It's like the Grindhouse Planet Terror Death Proof. You could kind of say it's a horror movie, but it's more an action movie. It's not whatever. It's awesome. You know, it's at their best. They know what they're doing. But Hostel, you know, 1 and 2, that's a horror movie. You know, like me, Christopher Shores, we would say he done 2 horror movies. You know, they can come and do Hostel 4 or do another original horror movie. They can. They're the brightest. You know. And you got tons of brightest. They're not just the brightest, but you know, you got all kinds. And I guess you probably got Lucas, Steven Spielberg. Playing Eastwood, new director now. Probably many more of them. John Carpenter, Toby Hooper, Wes Craven. The zombie guy. So yeah. Michael Wallace, you always say some very emotional. You know. It is in South of Day, and we do. You know, they have tons of movies about CIA, you know, we do. If it's a Good Shepherd, something like that. I say that's like the Godfather of CIA, you know. Of the dark side of CIA, you know. We know about that, you know, we do. like that, Grades Over Shoulders and we talk about, United States of America history and all that, and Channel 5 KSBK, a little African American mom record her daughter bawling, for daycare and saying, tears and something, watch us cry, after just one, crying, it's the son, Fisher said, hey, fuck, what's this saying, I just, it's unbelievable, like I always say, it's December 12, 2014, almost, next month be 2015, that's the same, still, I know about that, one step forward and two steps backwards, but I know, But probably our darkest days and stuff like that. But we have a lot of it, with slavery, what we did to African Americans. I wasn't here, that's a problem. It's going to be like this forever. Always have, and people say always will, We shouldn't even brought them here in the first place. We got them from Africa. Slave trades and all that, Or we did to Native Americans. It's African Americans, and that wasn't the first, and the last. And you got Jewish people, Israelis. They always been, from the Egyptians, the pharaohs, like that. That's wrong for Moses, God and the angels upon Moses, be like, hey, here you go, do this. That's wrong. That's wrong for all that. You know how we do. Like that. That's the first of the first right there. Then you go to the Native Americans. Then you go to African Americans. And you still go with the Jewish people. Hitler. Nazis. I'm probably the worst of the worst. He bake them, heat them, freeze them, what he did, everything in the book. Think people get their studies on, and Crazy White Show's niece, 13 or 14, 8th grade, and graduate next year, going to be high school freshman, talking about all the tortures of what Hitler and the Nazis did and stuff in the military. I was like, wow, they didn't teach us. They didn't teach us. They teach us. Check. But you have that. But then after that, it was ours. Once again, 50s. Mental ill, mental retarded, brain disorder. Different, freak show, implant, inbred, incest, whatever, deformed, silence, they come right there, Yeah. Kinda to the extent of Hitler and the Nazis, but I don't think we bake them and cook them and all that because we know what we do. We were joking all night, you know. High school, you know. And like, what the fuck, you know. And, you know that. So we did. So. Hitler was devil on earth. He was pure evil. He was a son of a bitch for him. But what we did the therapy shock, and that's what the brains and torture them and all that. Lock them up. Treat them like animals, like dogs and all that. Hang them, shot them in the back, you know. You know, we was scared. You know. It's like CHAPPIE chapter, you know, about robots and stuff like that, you know, we do. A movie like that, you know, said it best, you know. We fear what we don't know. Even though some of them have said it, you know, we fear what we don't know. Because, we didn't, you know, we saw people saw the standards. Because right after the revolution, it was a class warfare. That was rich versus poor, welfare and all that. There was still a war going from the upper class to the lower class. You know. I know when that started, you know, we had the gay police. You know, bust down like, drop down with the hands up. You're gay. Come on. I know my history, United States of American history, is awful. You know, it's like Whoopi Goldberg. We got the good, we got the bad, like everybody else. You know, we didn't do all the bad all the time. You know, we did. And we can't, you know, can't forget, you know, the beginning of the beginning. You know, of what Egyptians did, the pharaohs did. You know, did. You know, go after them. You know, now, you know, and Muslims now, you know, do, but you know, no, they still hate Israel. They will, now Egyptians and pharaohs like this. You know, you gotta remember that. You know. Then it was Native Americans, you know, African Americans. Israelis, Jewish people again. Mentally retarded, you know. They're different, yeah. On to pay bills. Be back in a few. Back, bitches. Pay bills. Check on caffeine chick 1 in. Stories that tell. Make poop. Then make tips. So we're gonna come here. I wanted to go right here. And here we go. This is your court case indeed. Why recalled, banned, pulled. Controversial. October 2014. This year indeed. court case was filed in Ireland over the unauthorized use of a photo of a woman who went missing in County Wexford. The judge declined to issue a temporary injunction, but the case will come back to court in early November 2014. And in the meantime, Tribune 20th Century Fox have recalled all DVD and Blu-ray release of the film and no plan to repress and have pulled all online streaming sources. So, but Netflix happened to do that. You know, Crazy West Shoals' dad got the DVD, unrated and stuff like that. So like I don't know where this will be at. This is like might be kind of one of the beginning. Okay, here we go. On turn 6 last resort is what the fuck? Is a 2014 American horror film directed by Valerimilev in the 6th installment in a long-term film series. The film was released on DVD on October 21st, 2014. This film is not connected from the fourth and the fifth film, which is prequel, but still considered as a prequel with any connection from the series. That would make sense. So maybe a 10-year run with 5 sequels make long-term film series one of the longest horror franchise in history. Joe Harley, Starburst, rated 7/10, and wrote, "If this is one of the best entries yet." Steve Barton of Dread Central rated it 1.5 5 stars and called it all crap with a few good moments. He praised Sadie and Gus. But, you know, Suck-Ass Kick-Ass Report, Kick-Ass, want to do the Blu-ray, in January, late Christmas present, we'll give Crazy West Shoals the Blu-ray, instead of getting the DVD, so, yeah. But Suck-Ass Kick-Ass, Kick-Ass Report, Kick-Ass, Unrated Blood, Guts, and Gore. Like the first one. I don't know if it's the first one or whatever. Actually, it's not the first one. Guess no. But I don't know. I wish, maybe. See some information on it. Alright, hello. What's going on? So, get it? If you can, eBay be the place. I thought Best Buy is the place. If not, rent it from Netflix, DVD. Buy it, do it. Make sure it's unrated. Try to get the Blu-ray on eBay. We're gonna go with headlines. You like your head? Headlines. You like your head? Headlines. Let's go. We probably gonna do movies. So now, okay, two-day funny bills. Actress. What the? Actress Cosby drug her in '86. Didn't lash back at CIA director with Twitter #CIA chief challenge Senate torture report. Cheney Bush for a lower response to CIA torture. Okay, let's go to the movies for Saturday. Great Marshall's gonna go Saturday morning. Say that pizza, you gotta write this shit down. I gotta write this shit down. Really need okay. Whoa. 3D TV at 1930. 2 hours and 40 minutes. At 10. Remains. R2D. 13 minutes. Stay 2 hours, 54 minutes. Sweet. XODUS 2D 2 hours or minutes. All at 10 early show, crazy early shows. That plus do that. Bingo 9 NASCAR 2D 1 hour 32 minutes. Dumb and Dumber 2 2 hours. Horrible Bosses 2 hours 1 hour 40 minutes. And Stellar 2 hours 53 minutes. But that's good Jennifer Lawrence in there. I want to do that Netflix. But I don't care if it's anyone want to see that. But I know Horrible Bosses too. I know Dumb and Dumber too. The Pink Madagascar. The XODUS and got 3D. Kick-Ass, Wish of 3D, but not meant to be. A Big Hero 0. That's good. And Sega Skater support Dairy Queen. Mini Blizzard Months Candy Game. Chill. Yeah, say tech yes. Very pleased with Candy Cane Frappuccino at Starbucks, you know they do, so very pleased with it. So yeah. So YouTubers in YouTube land, what movies are you gonna watch? Send me a PM, proud message, comment down below. We're to go back at it, you know, we do, it's like, I don't get it, you know, why, you know, kids growing up like this and gotta be mean, rude, and cruel and stuff like that, you know, we do, like SXA film, you know, don't like, hate, the trash, you know, we do. Like, everybody showed them three terrorists who got the worst of the torture. The waterboarding on all of them. I ain't. Not because they're Muslims, because they're terrorists. You know, Muhammad. He was a national of, he was from Pakistan. He was not no Iraqi. Iraqis are considered heroes, and the person of the year go to the balls. I'm glad of it. That's a good saying in the situation. Country in the world. Glad of it. Appreciate people say, what did he do? What did he I do appreciate it, you know. There's the scientists, the doctors, the nurses, you know, the military. Same, but you know, come out and stuff like that. Do have your distractions. Everybody know about that. people will make fun of, and people will say this is nothing but a joke. It's not no joke. But the view, not like Friday, got Barbara. Could be there. No. So I like the view from here. Yeah. I got plenty there, so. I don't know Whoopi Goldberg will like or not. I don't know. I don't know what she has to say, but But I know her and Rosie O'Donnell don't like each other. But you get what you get. It won't be live and all that. Should be there, full control and all that stuff there. Well, we do talk about that. We got this new accuser and stuff today. What we're doing. I don't know. That's the man that Bill Cosby is. I don't know how. Always talk about all that, all the African Americans, people thought Trayvon was a thug. I was on NBC when Nathan Bryan was, Michael Brown the thug, and Ed Gardner the thug. It wasn't. It was innocent civilians like you and me. They didn't deserve to die. We have people that does deserve to die. Like them, about 3 pictures of the terrorists, people, the shock is bad as fuck and can't believe it. Side secret they don't know about and all that and stuff like that. Instead of the torture, they didn't do nothing. They are, they good human beings, they are Iraqis, they are not Iraqis, mastermind the 9/11 Muhammad is from Pakistan, I don't know where they got him from, because they move, It's like Osama bin Laden, they could have got him and stuff that, in Afghanistan, Afghan, they could have got him too, I don't know what happened, somebody dropped the ball in a big fashion, I think they called him maybe the Northern Alliance, I don't know if they let him go or whatever, I don't know if he stayed down there or he went to Pakistan. A lot of people didn't know all the story of Osama bin Laden and he did it and whatever. But Mohan, he is in the leader of Taliban, he's still in Afghanistan, but that Egypt guy, Al-Qaeda, I don't know where he's at. It's like that, like who did the Yemen attacks, he could have been from Yemen, Yemen was a stronghold for Al-Qaeda, it's Somalia. All the terrorists in Somalia and Canvas, you got that. Embassy terrorist attack in 98. People, when I say most of my Georgia people who got hurt and died was African Americans right there. They just can't believe it. We forget all the stuff, They do, they are terrorists. They are Al-Qaeda. They are the worst of the worst, Dude deserves to die. His son and his 2 sons. Osama bin Laden. Mohan of the Taliban. Hamas. Hezbollah, leader in Hezbollah. Al-Assad militia. Assad and his military. All the Taliban been, yes. But Trey Martin and Michael Brown, Aaron Donald, that's the same. That's what she was talking about, saying, making African Americans, guys, males, kids, look at that, then after that, it's saying basically, come out and kind of do, now, yeah. But that's the saying, true that I know about that, It's going to be very interesting. I know it won't be live. I don't know. We won't talk about it. Should be like over 10, she won over 10. You have these 10, and I will get these 10, the praise of the blow of, of the people who fought it and saved lives and all that, them. They're not part of the 10. Them. Thank God Putin are part of it, about Pakistan and, that girl who the dad went over the shot, that'd be a good pick. Getting the prize. What about the Iraqi Kurdish, Northern Iraq, 10 years, want the Americans back in there. That's the saying, so scared and all that. Saying the claims was that. Probably saying this is of it. It does. It's just a joke. Your dreams so but these druggies in this show. Yeah, that's stupid. Yes, so, that's the same, I like that, You gotta respect that. Even that, it's like the rebels of Libya, you gotta respect all that. You gotta respect that, of Syria, the rebels, They want us down there. If so, we're the faults of it, It's gonna, even, at the beginning, I'm here, I wouldn't say that. Probably thought that was a war crime war indeed, For nothing, Quaid was in the war, right, like that, but it's what Saddam, or something like that, biggest random leader in North Korea, Hey, the damn gun! Hey! Like, what the? For real? Yeah. Yeah, Quaid was gonna do all that. No. Everybody saw that. Quaid got slaughtered. Quaid was done. Saudi Arabia, they was scared to death because it was gonna be next. I'm scared. For real? Yeah. Iran scared. Yeah, they always scared. Let's jump in the joy. Oh, face. They're like, beep, what plaster, beep, loser, beep, censorship, at its best, beep. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Oh. They'd be scared. Saudi Arabia, oh no, they scared of everything, you know what we do. But Osama bin Laden wasn't even in there. Terrorist of Saudi Arabia, that wasn't even in there. That was in Afghanistan. Osama bin Laden got exiled, got kicked out. Got kicked out. Here we go. Kick the boot. He got kicked out. Well, if I'm like, fuck out. You gotta go. Then you got the Russians trying to do us a favor, like Honduras, I don't know. Crazy. Saying that was a favor, you know, Soviet Union or Putin. That's, you know, yeah, that's a beautiful thing. That's nothing but a joke. Stupid. You know. But Russia out there, that's, you know, when they fled, you know. Well, you know. I'd have to go down there, you know. But, you know. Going like, they like that. Yeah, you would do that, such like this, like, oh, let's this, yeah. Okay, we're going here, you know. You know what? We come here, you know. Baby, you know how to do it, you know. Go get them like, there you go. Even the other half of from Egypt, probably down there in Afghanistan. Because, you know, Osama, you know, picked these. Osama bin Laden picked these people. You know, they went down there and they pressed something down like, yeah, what are you doing? They went, you know, and went out. It was Russian, Soviet Union, Putin's, you know, Vietnam and Korea, you know. They went and they're like, hey, you good, go. They're gonna pick anybody. They're gonna pick professionals. You have to see it. I told my Iraqis want them to come up, you know, ground troops, you know. You know, it's different. You know, that's not like that, you know. You get what you get. You know. It's like that, you know. We need solid proof and all that, you know we do. And it's like this, you know. I just shock and surprised as fuck of DNA. You know, with anything, you know. And it's like the two African Americans. You know, like 20, 30, close to 40 years. Half of the year, you know, because lie and all that, do people, racism, all that, you have to do. I'm all black, so get them, get the mans, get the beats, and saying, boy, and grew up, you told the truth. But then again, you know, DNA come always help, always save, you know. I think it was on death row too. But, you know, with the rape stuff, you know, tons of African Americans, you know, went to prison. You know, you bet their ass still in prison for rape. You know, and that's the same. Let's bring the DNA, let's find out the truth and all this stuff. there's no proof and all that, you know. People can do whatever, can say whatever and all that, you know. Have to say that, you know. Do this. We're scared. The Americans come. You know. Scared like this. You know. Yeah. Do whatever it takes, I reckon. You know. Cause like me, like that little African girl be the story, you know, show the whole United States of America award about that, you know. Race is a huge problem. We need to change it, you know. Enough is enough. No. That's out of control. It's outrageous. Always got to talk about Trey Martin, Michael Brown, Eric Garner, not Suggs. See you in it. Because we're talk about all this stuff, torture and all that and stuff that, we do. But these are the three of the worst of the worst. I know our Iraqis is, you can't comparison and link all that from both Guantanamo Bay and Abu Ghraib. Like the worst of the worst. I don't know where they put them at or whatever. Always doing something figure was the Military Tribune, Tribal saying, whatever you call them things. Abu Ghraib, in Iraq, that was from, troops, no, it's like Whoopi Goldberg, the background check. It's like, we need background checks on everything. I gotta make everything better. We do background checks, do on no kind of guns, no kind of weapons. The FBI, the state police, county police, sheriffs, deputies, whatever. Background checks. That's what you need. Background checks in the military, National Guard, Army, Navy, and Sailor. Background check, do. Also, that's a bad thing, Like, what they get off, But homosexual? Are you homosexual? Are you gay? Lesbian, transgender, transsexual, bi? If you all of these, yeah, here. It's like even a woman, a female. The woman, female, you gone. It's like, what the fuck? You're mental illness, retarded, brain disorder, mental disorder, deaf, Crazy Marshall Lewis, his left ear, right ear, left ear, one good ear, right ear, have a hole in it, glasses, ice, flat feet, and criminals, you gotta be know the decisions, leadership, strong, and a fast pace and slow pace. You can't be a slow pace. That's what Crazy Marshall Lewis is. You won't make it. You gotta be quick. You can't be criminals. Can't be racist. dragon. Can't be a drunk. You saw the stuff, lack of the background checking of the military. The National Guard, they need to do what National Guard need to do. State of emergency. We see, California, that's their job. And the East Coast probably in a state of emergency too. From West Coast and East Coast, yeah. There you go. When you have bad snow and all that, yeah. Whatever. Floods, fire, hurricanes, earthquakes, them kind of stuff. Not wars. Not wars. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows how this is going to work out? I don't know. Who knows? But I don't know. If I happen to get Montreal sunrise, I will be back Saturday. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But then again, I have to try this. Maybe I can try this. This is really good. So far, my favorite is Ultra Zero, the white and the barrel. I'm very excited. Ultra Sunrise. But I'm excited about this. No, that'll be alright. So, Brady Whiteshell said, SSI Social Security 2015, he said he is going to still out Mandela as favorite. Meaning, man, hell potion, blood potion. I think I done blood. Blood. That's not favorite, but yeah. The Bunny Spaz energy drink dildo. Yeah. Maybe that Campbell's energy drink dildo. What energy drink? Dabby energy drink. So yeah. Too bad no Kiara Buzz. I don't think I even done Bolt. Or even Buzz. Okay? I don't even think I even done Jolt today. Great. So send me a PM Prime message, comment down below what you want Aunt Teresa to do. What kind of energy drink? lives like a pirate, you know what I mean? Kind of, you gotta be getting them from a company or him. It's gonna be exciting. Just like that. I love it. I think I never even tried cocaine and then drink the hot, red, spicy one. And thanks. Got the cans. Anyway, Vampire Diaries. Oh yeah. Some leftovers. Yes, Sarita for day and night. Giddy up pizza. Kick-ass kickers report. Kick-ass, powder fresh and all that, but it's still good. Still good. So, I haven't even done balls and balls. I haven't even done that. But, you know, I can, you know, Crazy Marshall will do that for himself and myself, you know, geek beer, balls in the bottle, root beer, and extra balls. You know, so now he haven't done that. But maybe for Illinois Hawks here and stuff like that, I still have regular blue balls in the bottle. Energy drink. Not much, and it's late and all that. So yeah. But definitely get it. It's good. I will have the links down below. Of SXC Phils, you know. Them shows you need to watch, you know. Ferguson, Arizona. Example, you got the link of both of his channels. Guess I wasn't subscribed, so I did. So yeah. So you know how we do. Just crazy, crazy stuff indeed. You know, all this is my opinion. Try to talk the best I can. Hope I can be back Saturday night or Crazy Water Show. Who knows? Might be like you Ultra Sunrise. I'm not gonna go downtown Chinatown. You know, we do. 2050 will be a good year. You know, we do Pitch Perfect 2. The three of us, you know, Captain Chipmunk, Crazy Water Show, and a bitch, yo, and the baby Alden, Bob, and Teresa. Wanna watch it? Cinderella. I'm gonna watch it. They made a movie out of it. Mall Cop 2. Hot Tub 2 Machine, Captain Chicken, wanna watch that. So what movies you wanna watch? Send me a PM Proud message, comment down below. Thank you very much. Monster Ultra Black Cherry, 18 years old, energy drink only, 140 caffeine. Exclusive And only 7-Eleven started in the fall of this year, 2014 September. I don't know if it's still there, but I guess Amazon, eBay, hand in hand. But easy, simple. Of Amazon. Crazy Water Shoals got a $115 gift card at CVS. That'd be probably the best and right thing to do. There's $114 some change. So yeah. Thanks to them. Thanks to Crazy White Shoals, two bosses YouTube, two bosses Google, total 4 YouTubers in YouTube land. We'll follow the stories and stuff. Yeah, send me a PM proud message. Comment down below. Hope I have you Saturday night with some energy drink or Monster Ultra Sunrise or Crazy White Shoals back. I don't know. So far we don't know, but hey, I could be here with this Rockstar Punch energy drink, blue raspberry. Oh yeah. That's part of the favorites. He said it's awesome. I bet it is. So yeah. Too bad no Red Bull Wood Brill. Jim Carrey, yes man, they want to say summer edition, exclusive and only 7-Eleven. I guess Amazon, eBay, hand in hand. Best on Amazon for easy, simple, and all the above. You can get a gift card. Crazy White Shoals for Possessive High Social Scary. Could be 2015. Yeah, use debit card, be simple, no deal. Or it could even use debit card. I'm getting, on the card, deal. Hackers coming, with Xbox and PlayStation. That works for once again, and all the credit cards and debit cards and stuff like that. So very scary. And you got QVC. They're doing a great job to protecting their savings. And that will be another argument, a different story in the debate. My time is gone. It's 1:35. I'm gonna try to bed, get some sleep. So, if I don't see you, motherfuckers, bitches, and stuff like that, Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year. Like Whoopi Goldberg from the America. Let's give America their holidays. Let's do this, America. I'm gonna go all out, From my family, myself, my husband, his family, we're gonna bake and all that, eat till we drop and all the above. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna do the holidays of Christmas and stuff like that, do. I done it. I loving it. I gotta do it more. They got Dunkin' Donuts. This bitch. Yeah, this bitch, this Aunt and Teresa is taking advantage of that. You jealous, Crazy White Shoals? Fuck you, motherfucker. So yeah. So do that. Have a great Christmas Eve, Christmas, and watch your Christmas movies, and Merry Christmas, and have a Happy New Year, and New Year's Eve in 2015. Just do what you need to do. And hopefully, we don't see what we see. Seeing the more above. I know 2015 will be a bright year. So, yeah. So, hopefully one of us will be here Saturday night. I don't know. So there you go. Bye, bitches. Bye, motherfuckers.